Hey everyone, my name is Jason Delfino. Just to tell you a little bit about myself, I'm an actor from New York City. I've also done voiceovers for video games such as Harry Potter Magic Awakened. I also have a video game fashion brand called G-MOBA. With G-MOBA, with jackets like this, you wear it, you scan the code, and you play games directly on your phone. If you want to check it out, visit gmobagear.com. But today, I'm here for one reason, and one reason only, and that's to talk about the Dark Knight of Dark Knights, the Batman. Let's get to it.
Okay, Jason,
Yes.
We're glad you can join us. And I hear that you claim you are a Batman diehard fan.
That is correct.
Okay, so there's a quiz. So there's a word and also a punish. So if you recognize all those 6 Batman and where they're from, and there's a prize.
Okay.
But if you don't, I'll show you your punish. Okay. Now we can show to the audience that we have this sword that you head off. Okay. So good luck.
You motherfucker. No pressure, right?
Which one you want to recognize first?
All right, I'll go with the one closest to me.
Yeah.
So this one is from the very superb and awesome video game Injustice: God Among Us. Okay, and the premise with this series was that basically Superman's wife was killed by the Joker and everything goes off the rails, and then Superman has his own brand of Justice League that like to take the law into their own hands to another level, and of course Batman doesn't agree with it, but Wonder Woman is totally on board. Video gameplay was great. I thought it was groundbreaking for a fighting game, had that Mortal Kombat style engine, and the sequel was just as good.
Nice. So which one you want to next?
Let's go with this one.
Okay.
This one, I would say, is from Jim Lee's illustration. Typically he used to do that stuff for like the black and white series for some of the comic book covers he would do, as well as this one particularly, I would say, is from the comic series Hush.
Hush.
Where Batman is with Selena Kyle. They're starting to date more seriously now, and they introduced the new villain Hush. In that also series, we have Poison Ivy tricking Superman, and then Superman goes crazy again, and then Batman has to kick his butt again.
Nice.
And, you know, relationships never work out too well for the Dark Knight, unfortunately.
Right. Okay, 2 over 2. Okay, who's the next?
All right, let's go with this one.
Okay.
So, based on the armor tech that I'm seeing here and the way the utility belt is, this Batman looks like from the new 52 series that they had launched several years ago, when they basically rebooted the DC comic series after Flashpoint. Everything was a lot more Jim Lee influenced with a lot of metal tech, so not just Batman's attire, but Superman's attire was also very armor based, so they kind of deviated away from the clothing part. And for the time period, it was quite good. It was quite good.
Nice. So 3 for 3.
All right.
And which one? I think maybe the easy one.
Yes. So this one,
It's written on the base.
Yeah. Where could this be from? Let me see. Justice League.
Right.
Okay. And this is the Ben Affleck model Batman. Definitely, because we had the same director who directed Watchmen for this. He was totally inspired by the Night Owl character that he had with the vision goggles. And this is for the 3rd act portion of the film where they go into battle and they're dealing with Darkseid's minions, and it worked out quite well for him. I actually preferred this model of Batman over the first version he had in Batman vs. Superman. I thought this one was more tactical and practical, and you can actually fight supervillains with this outfit. So
That's right.
well done, done, Affleck.
4 to 4. Then there's a tricky one.
Yes.
Okay. Which one you want first?
I'll take that one.
Take that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Naughty
So-
Batman.
I mean, he's upset, right?
Yes.
Obviously.
This one Okay, this is very new.
That's right.
All right. They had a new series after the New 52 called DC Rebirth. And DC Rebirth was another modified version post New 52 where they also manipulated the multiverse again. We later find out Dr. Manhattan had a hand in it. And this was the rebooted Bat family they had set up. We got Damian Wayne here, Batman's love child. We got Tim Drake right here, Red Robin model version. Nightwing, Red Hood, always has a chip on his shoulder, very teenage-like. And one of the more recent Batgirl models they have with the original Batgirl, Miss Barbara Gordon.
That's right.
This is tough.
That's right.
This is very tough. The logo gives me this impression of also similar to
That's right.
to Hush.
That's right.
And I want to lean towards saying that this is also Batman Hush, just a much larger version with great ballet skills of balance.
That's right. That's actually right. This actually is come from the Hush, but it's more Jim Lee.
Yes.
Because it's bigger.
Yes.
And it's older actually.
Yeah.
That one is remodeling. So you have 6 all right. So we have a surprise.
Excellent.
Because in March 18.
Yes.
So there's a new Batman movies launch in China.
Yeah.
But I know that's already launched in US. So have you seen it?
No.
Okay. So we invite the new Batman movies, the Batman and Bruce Wayne's voice actor, Dai Chaohang. But unfortunately, he cannot come here today.
Yes.
So there's a lot of situation going on. But we have him to record some video that you previously just give us some questions that he will answer your questions.
Cool.
So that will be your prize and surprise.
Excellent.
So let's see the video.
我在我的临时蝙蝠洞中向你们发出这则消息，各位，不要不敢面对恐惧，恐惧是一件利器，可以帮助你们在黑暗中前行。我是蝙蝠侠。
大家好，我是配音演员戴超航，很高兴见到大家。这一次我在新蝙蝠侠中担任 Bruce Wayne 和蝙蝠侠的中文配音工作。首先非常荣幸能够有这次和大家一起交流的一个机会，原谅我的英文不是很好。首先为蝙蝠侠配音这件事情是属于我的一个梦想成真吧。喜欢美漫，然后又关注美漫，并且了解蝙蝠侠故事的人，有谁会不喜欢蝙蝠侠呢？他是我最喜欢的一个美漫英雄之一。我没有想到有一天我可以在我的工作上能和他有这样的一个交集。我记得那一天是我正在像平常一样做我自己的事情，然后我的手机接到了一条信息，是我的一位老师，也是这次谜语人的配音演员。谜语人向蝙蝠侠发来了一条消息，他抛来了一个问题，问我是不是愿意参与这次配音。非常非常的意外，非常非常的高兴。原地蹦了3下，然后冲着手机大喊的说：“我愿意，我愿意。”然后随后我不知道该做怎么样的准备，能做的只是等待接下来的工作安排。我还对 对罗伯特·帕丁森说，当然是对着他的预告片，我对罗伯特·帕丁森说，对不起，我不应该嘲笑你的预告片拍的脾气太火爆，因为对他罗伯特·帕丁森他饰演了一版我们之前从没有见过的一个蝙蝠侠的形象。整个的配音过程非常的愉快，但同时也非常的艰难。越是在意的东西，它往往会越是给你很大的压力。整个的团队处于一个非常认真的一个状态，然后我在准备期间要不停的告诉自己，给自己一个心理暗示我是布鲁斯韦恩，我是蝙蝠侠，我是蝙蝠侠。去世的话就可能是晚上的时候，我会在11、12点的时候，如果睡不着，想这件事情的时候，我可能会一个人去到那种很黑、很人迹罕至的巷子里面去走一走，然后去想象自己说，如果蝙蝠侠看到了这样的一个街角，他会想到什么？然后拐到下一个街角又会发生什么？在录音的过程中，以我现在的工作水平来说，其实这个作品对我来说是有一定难度的。有很多的障碍要一遍一遍的再来，自己听了录好的东西可能会有不满意，然后会有想修改，然后导演们还有一些我的朋友们会给我支持并给我一些指引吧。是一个愉快而且很好的一个学习过程。其实蝙蝠侠他是92年的那一版蒂姆·伯顿拍的蝙蝠侠，算是我有印象以来看过的第一部电影。有很棒的蒂姆·伯顿风格，猫女、企鹅人，还有就是我当时不是从头开始看，是从中间开始看到蝙蝠侠去救猫女的那场戏，然后第一次有了英雄的这个概念，然后后来慢慢去了解他的故事，然后他就成了我最喜欢的一个美漫的英雄。意外惊喜，还有就是我感到很荣幸能够有一天和我心目中的英雄和我喜欢的角色有一个交集。有的。阿卡姆疯人院和阿甘之城是两款我非常喜欢的游戏，但是中间有关于谜语人奖杯的那些支线任务我从来没有打通过，我努力去寻找那些奖杯，也非常想知道后来会发生什么，但是我都没有找齐，没有刷成一个成就。谜语人滚出歌坛。应该是95年的那一版，有金凯瑞的谜语人，还有李琼斯的双面人，那是我非常喜欢的一部。整个的风格光怪陆离，也是我觉得是无论是反派还是蝙蝠侠，它是最贴近漫画感觉的一版。不过比起真人版，其实我会更喜欢动画版。对，动画版，我不知道我的形容是怎么样，会给我一种轻松和想象力，就是更大想象空间的这么一个观后感。每次，哪位演员扮演的蝙蝠侠最为成功？这个不知道怎么回答，因为 每一位演员他们呈现出的蝙蝠侠和 Bruce Wayne 给我的感觉都不一样。如果是以我自己为中心的话，我会比较喜欢乔治·克鲁尼，他的 Bruce Wayne 已经到了一个算是偏大年龄的一个阶段，老成持重，优雅风度，还有他对阿尔弗雷德在阿尔弗雷德面前还是一个孩子。在阿尔弗雷德病床前，我非常感动，就是那一场戏。还有就是他在罗宾面前像一个父亲，时而严厉，然后时而有关心。然后在变成蝙蝠侠的时候，在船上等候的时候，他就很潇洒。虽然那一部蝙蝠侠那一部电影，他的戏份并不多，但是给我的印象很深，是我很喜欢的一版蝙蝠侠，一版真人的蝙蝠侠。
Okay, how was that for a surprise?
That was cool.
Okay.
That was very cool. I really appreciate how specific he was with his answers, and it shows that he really did his research before even taking on the role, and it's something that he'll always have for his lifetime that he'll never forget, and myself as well, having this chance. I really love the last question he asked because I actually have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And a surprise for everybody else as well. So, unfortunately, also could not be here, but all the way from the US, we have a second Batman to answer a question. This man is a Batman legend, a legend of legends. Whether it's animated series, animated films, video games, different voiceovers for different versions of Batman over the years, when you think of Batman, most of the time, this person comes to most fans' minds. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you and to everyone else watching, the one, the only, arguably the true Dark Knight himself, Kevin Conroy.
And please don't forget that we're planning to do the second part of our interview. That if our video is hit, it's trending, then probably we will invite one of those two Batmans to come to the scene and then play some games with us. So let's see.
Yeah. Okay? Let's see if Batman's up to the challenge.
Okay. Enjoy.
Jason Delfino and Dai Chaohang. This is Batman, calling you from Wayne Manor. Enjoy the Batman in China. This is for you. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman.
Okay, this is Kevin. Jason and Dai, I hope you have a great time watching the Batman in China. Now, you asked the question, which live action Batman, Bruce Wayne, is my favorite? That would be like asking you which is your favorite child. I can't make that choice. People ask me that all the time. The challenge, I think, for actors is that some people do Batman really well and some people do Bruce Wayne really well. The hard thing is getting someone who gets both characters. And everyone has opinions about which actors do which one's better. I mean, Christian Bale was a phenomenal Bruce Wayne. His Batman was a little weird. But what's interesting is that all of them bring a different take on the character, and I think that's fun. I thought it was weird at first that Warner Brothers didn't give the franchise to one actor. When Michael Keaton did the first movie, I thought he was fantastic, and I'm a big Michael Keaton fan. I think he's a great actor. And I was surprised that they didn't use him for the whole franchise. But then when I saw different actors put on the cape and cowl and have a different take on it, it seemed kind of brilliant that Warner Brothers had done that. So it's so interesting to see different actors have different takes on it. So that's as far as I'm going to go, telling you which one I prefer. But for me, you know, Batman has always been an animated character. And so he lives in the animated world for me. And I think it's the most effective. I think Mask of the Phantasm is the best Batman movie of all the Batman movies, live action or animated. I think it's a great movie. I love the movie Sub-Zero. I think it's another great Batman movie. So for me, the animated movies actually work better. But that's my own thing. I'm into animation. So have a great time at the movie. And I haven't seen it yet. It just opened. And but I hear Patterson is really good. So I'm sure you're going to enjoy it.
Remember, it's not who you are underneath. It's what you do that defines you.
Take care.